Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Amesey's Corner. Something a little different today, or actually it's tonight, and I'm here in my apartment. You can tell by the wonderful wallpaper. Yeah, whatever. I figured we'd do this little video because I've got the new shop gadget here. The boss decided it was time to upgrade our old Snap-on scanner, and he got the Solus Ultra. So far, I've only used this about 2 days now. I'm still kind of learning the menus, learning how to use it, and there are some things I really like about it. There really are. There's a couple things I can see that I don't really care for with it, but you know that's the way everything is nowadays. Take a little look around it. Yeah, you got I got the cable right there. I got it out just so it's not in the way. It would connect up right here. One thing I really like about this, if anybody knows the old Snap-on scanners, the OBD2 plug here would have a slot for keys. It would have these little PCB boards, like little computer chips. You'd have to get in with. You have to plug it in, go in, figure out which key it wanted. Then you'd have to unplug it, put the key in, put it back up there, and then there was a big ball of keys hanging off the plug. So when this is under the dash and you're trying to do like live data on a road test, you'd kick it and it would fall off. There you are driving around trying to fix a car and you're just fighting with the plug, and they've definitely changed that. I like that. It has a little light in it so you know it's active. Another thing, they put see if that'll focus. Come on, focus. Well, there's a fuse, 7.5 amp fuse in there. But that's nice. That's nice. Nice little upgrade from the keys, not having to deal with that anymore. Any of my tech friends that have had to deal with it will know exactly what I'm talking about. Yep. And that plugs in there. We got some serial port stuff. There's a charge plug here. Or other charge plug over here. This is like a mini SD card. I haven't really figured out what you want to do with that yet. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure this tool out. I got to take some training courses on it. There's some online courses I'm going to be taking in the near future so I can learn a little more about it. Hey, Butter Kitty, you want to cut it out? Hey, tss, that's my food, not your food. Cats, you love them, you hate them. And then, like all scanners, or most good scanners, they have the little kickstand on them that comes up. Yeah, in the back. Nice handholds. Feels good in your hand. Feels solid. I wouldn't want to be dropping it, but it feels pretty rugged. We got a skin coming that's going to cover some of the buttons and all that. Yeah, looks like the battery goes in there. Replaceable, not like an Apple product. Yeah, put the kickstand down. And it's pretty easy to do that with one hand. You can tell that they were thinking about, you know, a guy's going to be having the cable in the other hand, maybe some tools and whatever. Let me have a seat, and we'll delve into what this thing can do here at home. Like I said, I don't have the cable hooked up. I don't have it hooked up to a car, so we're not going to be able to really do any graphing or any of that stuff. This is more just a kind of a first impression video of it. So we power it up and see how this records. Bear with me, we'll figure this out. Now, I'd love to know why I can't focus. It's going to kind of be tough to really do anything without being able to focus on this. I figured my recording device would be able to handle this. But anyway, we got the first one is scanner, OBD2, EOBD. One thing I really like, I really wish we could see it, is a previous vehicle icon. So say you're working on a car and it takes a little bit. You got to program what engine, what year, what make, what model, what trim, and it might ask some other questions about it. So it has this previous vehicle button. Yeah, this just isn't going to work. What a bummer. What a bummer. I really wanted to be able to go through some of these menus. But it looks like this... I'm filming here with an iPad, so I thought this camera in it could handle this. Let's see if maybe I can clean it a little. Bear with me a second. No. You can see vehicle history. You know what? Let me try shutting the light off. I don't want to take you on a tour of my apartment, so I'm just going to cover the lens for a second. But we'll come over here and just take a second to flip this switch. And we'll see if this thing can pick it up in the dark. Obviously, I can't walk in the dark. Yeah, it's just not going to work for us today. Well, let me step on the cat. He didn't like that. There we go. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to show you any more of it either. Oh, if this place didn't have $1 million view, there we go. If this place didn't have $1 million view, that wallpaper would be kicking me right out of here. Well, let me go ahead and shut it off. Another thing, this is a touch screen. Seems like everything's touch screens. Power off. I thought I told you yes. All right. So it's a lot faster than our last scanner, or pretty much any scanner I've used. I've worked for Mazda and all of them, and the scanners we used would take a while to get into the car. But so far, this thing's really fast. You got the previous vehicle icon, and I'm not sure how many it saves, but it's enough. It only needs to really save 5 or 6, because there's 4 other guys in the shop that would be using this, and when someone needs it, they'll grab it from you, they'll program their car into it, and with the older scanners, you'd have to start from scratch, what engine and yada yada yada. Another thing this has, I really wish I could navigate the menus for you, is it has a back button and a home button. Our last scanner, when you wanted to go back to put a different car in, it was quicker to just power the thing down than it would be to try to navigate out of the menus. Here it has one button, brings you right back to the main vehicle select, or that main OBD and scanner and previous vehicles screen, which is really good, because when you got 7 or 8 cars you got to get out the door in the day, being held up 15 minutes just programming a scanner for the second time on the same car can really aggravate you. So I really like this. This will, just like I said, just a quick video of what my feelings on it are right now. I'll figure out a way to record this screen so I can take you guys through the menus and all that. Maybe get some more information. Someone thinking on buying one, have a little more opinion once I get to use it some more. But initial impressions are I really like it. It looks like they had asked technicians what they thought of this tool. And the stuff that I said, oh, I would have done this different to myself while working on cars, that seems to be addressed with this scanner. So we'll get some other videos up, and I'll figure a way to give a good video of this. If anybody has any questions about it, or wants me to figure something out on it and get back to them, just leave a comment down below. I answer all my comments. If anybody wants to ask me something about this or how to use it, or if anybody wants to bring their car by to the shop I work at, I will have no problem. We'll plug this right in and we'll see what's going on with the vehicle. So yeah, until next time, keep it out of the cabbage.